Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at a game on Kickstarter called King Under the Mountain. This is a heavily inspired by Dwarf Fortress kind of game. Dwarf Fortress, RimWorld, they mentioned Settlers as well, where we are going to begin with a band of folks, and we must build a colony of some sort, whether in a mountain or some sort of town, and basically just manage that, a settlement building slash strategy slash management game. And there is a playable demo, which we're going to try out. You can see it's very RimWorld sort of graphic style. And the gameplay eventually looks like it's going to be very Dwarf Fortress based. We can see we've got 22 days left, and there are ways towards our goal, developed by Rocket Jump. So let's go ahead and try out this demo here. Start a new game. Building and managing a settlement in a fantasy world. Yeah, so we're going to build with we'll start off with a band of folks here. We got like a stockpile, and we're going to go dig into the mountain and hopefully find some gems and some rare things. We'll set up like a crafting station and some doors. And there's not a ton to the game right now. There's very little to the game actually at the moment. But we can see we've got all of our dwarves. We can click on them. We can see who they are. We got Signy, Yardir, we have Inigborg, we have Ciri over here, and we got Frey. Eventually they plan on giving them all like different. They're supposed to all have like different characteristics and likes and dislikes and abilities. And let's find ourselves a spot to build in. You know what? This actually looks like a nice little way to come in right in here. Looks like there's gold in there. Okay, we're gonna do this. So let's set up a stockpile or zones stockpile. Let's just like set it right there. Let's make like a little aisle here. There we go. So we'll carry all of our junk over this way. We need to get some trees. Well, let's go ahead and start mining first. Let's go to orders, mine. You can see there's not a ton to the game at the moment, but we can do a little bit here. Let's go in like right here, and we'll do like a little. We can go in that way. We can build like a thing off here, something like that. Build one there too. Something like that. Those aren't centered at all, but that's okay. That'll be our starter thing here, and then they'll eventually come wandering over here and start doing that. There's no trees really around. I guess there's trees here. So let's chop some trees. Something like that. There we go. We get some trees. Clear just like removes bushes. I'm not sure why we want to remove bushes, but we're going to do that. Just because it sounds like the thing to do. If we already have a day and nighttime thing. You can my cursor like lights up, which is very exciting. The lighting effects. Very nice. And we have, our orders are mine, chop, and clear. And we can't actually, like, tell any specific person to go and do anything. He just does whatever we tell him to do. And we can't see what this stuff is either. But I think it's gold. We have it back in here, too. That's the same colors, a little bit different. Maybe we'll go check out the other ones as well. Red and yellow goldish. There's some other stuff over here. There's some different ones over this way. Orders we can... So we saw we can put a stockpile out. We can also build a mason's workshop and some lanterns. We can throw some lanterns in, like, we'll put one there, we'll put one there. We'll put one over here. We can also build some tables. We can build a door. We can also change whether we want it made out of metal or wood. We only have metal at the moment. We can also metal, stone, or wood. We only have metal because we haven't chopped any trees down yet. And he's digging in here. What's he digging into? Hematite. Oh, there we go. Hematite. Hematite is an iron-bearing ore, and that's something that they plan on adding in, where we will be able to like take the hematite, take it to a smelter, and make some iron bars, which will give us more metals. But we can. Let's wait until we get. What is it? Oh, this is copper. This is copper. So that is different down here. So that is gold. Oh, there's some gems in there. What's this? Oh, that's got to be gold. That's got to be gold. Mine it. Here we come. Come on, guys. Stop being so slow. He's going to mine, hauling maple logs. Oh, we got chopping those trees down and hauling up into our stockpile. Ah, I gotcha. So as soon as they mine all this out, we can throw in a crafting shop and start making some planks and making some stone blocks. And that's about it. That's all there is to this prototype at the moment. You can't really build anything at the moment. It's pretty basic. Just kind of give you an idea what the game will hopefully eventually be. While they're all mining all this stuff out, there's no speed thing. Oh, there is. Never mind. There is a speed thing. Yeah, work faster. But while they're mining all this out, let's take a look at this again. So we'll see what some of their plans are here. one of the things is once you have a base of Warcraft, you can take a small party and go on adventures. They're gonna do like a tactical combat sort of thing, which I heard was mentioned was something like they want to do something like XCOM style tactical combat, where you can, I guess you have your squad of folks, and I'm not actually sure how they would do that with this, but that's what they have mentioned. There's the playable build that you can get here. Yes, it's gonna be all procedurally generated, of course. We have day and night cycles. They at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of development, their first initial plans are to have 3 playable races. We have dwarves, orcs, and humans, and they will all play differently. Dwarves, for instance, are the stone and metal crafters. They mine into the ground, and they make fancy things. We have orcs, which are a more martial race that says looking for a good fight to keep them happy. So I guess just it says short-lived population needs to be kept from fighting amongst themselves. Interesting. We also have humans, which would be like they would rather like buy things rather than make things, I guess. Sort of how that works. How's this going? Oh yeah, we got it all good. Okay, so let's put in. Whoops. There we go. Let's put in a. We'll do a masonry bench. Oh wait, we can't do that yet because we have to set up tiles for our mason. This is our mason land, and this is going to be our wood land. So we're going to do a stonemason bench right there, right in the middle. And I think we can do a sawmill in here. Oh, no, this is the wrong one. Remove these. I'm going to add sawmill tiles. Okay, there we go. Wood cutting bench will go right there. We can make some tables. We can make some wooden tables. We'll throw a table right there. We can check out a stone large table, I guess. We can put it... Let's like mine something out here. Let's mine a little bit of this copper. Something like that. So you can see they're hauling some planks up here to build our benches. Some logs. And all of our ore is here in the stockpile. Ooh, what are these? Tourmaline. Ooh, very nice. There's our maple logs. We do have some gold that we found down here. Yeah, there we go. What's going on over this way? More copper. And those will get built. Oh, here we go. This is built. Now, it's built, but we can't do anything to it. They will just... I'm assuming this is something that we can be able to manage later on, but they will just go over here and just sort of make stone blocks with this. But I can tell them to make like a table. Let's like throw a table in here. There's no chairs either. But we can put a table in. We can put a stone. Now we see we have the option, wood or stone. We can put a stone lantern. How about that? There we go. That's exciting. A couple doors. Put a couple stone doors there. We can also do, well, that's metal. I can do wood doors, I think. Sawmill, furniture, wood. No, I want wood. Maybe we haven't made the planks yet. There's some planks there. Can I make a wood table yet? I want a wood table. Sawmill, furniture. Metal's the only thing that's popping up at the moment. Let's give it a minute. There she goes. She's going to go make. Good job, Ingeborg. Good job. We have a table there. Things will get made eventually. Let's go back and check this thing out. Whoops. What else we had here? There's worth mentioning Settlers series. We have like the production chain. This is really, I guess, more Dwarf Fortress, where you have like a chain of operations where you can make the iron ore and all of that using your smelters and anvils. This is where deep character simulation. So they plan on having like characters that will have needs and wants and skills that will be individual for each character. And then here's the adventurers. This is a unique one where you'll be able to take a squad on an adventure, do a monster's lair, abandoned fortress. Another thing they're going to plan on doing where they're going to add in... Let's see, where is it? Is that mentioned here? It must be... Yeah, here it is. So, you can upload your settlement, sort of like Keeper RL. You can upload your settlement into the database or whatever. So then, as you're playing, even offline, single player, you can, when you venture out to unknown places, you will be able to come across other folks' settlements, and that way they'll be more, I don't know, just maybe a little more interesting to have your settlement and being attacked by other folks. And modding, of course, is a big deal for them. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. Looks like we built our table here. We've got those going in. The door's getting created. We're making some stone blocks. And can we make that door? I really want to make a wooden door. Sawmill, furniture. I want a wooden door. Well, maybe guess we won't make a wooden door. I'm not sure why I can't. But we throw a door at the front and then close it off, and then be done. And that is the game so far. Again, this is called King Under the Mountain. And on Kickstarter at the moment, I will leave a link in the description. You can see I guess the season is changing. Leaves and all that's going on. Oh, I hit the wrong button. But yeah, that's the game. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.